Are you sick of endless cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? Have you ever felt like all of your finances are holding you hostage? If you found yourself in this battle or know someone who has, you're in the right place, because today we're going to discuss some strategies that will not only transform your financial situation, but also ensure that you never again fall victim to this problem. I am Stilan Georgiev, and in just 5 years I shattered a life of debt and despair as a broke security guard to achieve financial independence at 24. Today's video is more than information. It's a step-by-step plan that solves a real problem, and once you learn how to apply it, it will serve you for the rest of your life, so you don't want to let it go. The first step to solving your problem is knowing how much your life actually costs you on a monthly basis. What do I mean? It's not just about understanding your costs, it's about deciphering your financial capabilities. A lot of people get confused by thinking they actually know what they are paying for each month. Let me tell you a secret. It's very hard to do without a proper income and expense analysis. There are many expenses that lie ahead in the future that you haven't properly anticipated and come up unexpectedly. And these expenses often come from other emotional purchases. Determining your standard of living, your quality of life, sets the stage for effective financial planning, and it's a preventive measure against unwanted financial pitfalls in the future. The next step is to evaluate all your expenses and create a clear picture of what you really need, or in other words, write down your clear priority expenses. Okay, just as the painter first paints the picture in his mind, so you have some but not very clear idea in your mind of your urgent expenses. Think of it as creating a portrait of your financial priorities. Every spending decision is a brush stroke contributing to the canvas of your financial well-being. Write them down on a piece of paper on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being a really can do without necessary expense, such as food, water, shelter, and transportation. The second rock is I need this. I want you to understand me correctly what this means. So listen carefully. I need this are things that would help me make more money. I need this because it will help me get things done better, faster, and more efficient. Alright? 3. I want this. Just a wish. It is not imperative. You can live without it. It will absolutely not affect your life in any way if you have it. It will not drop your income. The world will not end for you if you don't have it. 4. I don't need it. No, I will not contribute to my life in any way. It's not going to make me faster, more efficient, easier life or not. I don't need to change cars. I don't need to go to a massage now or a spa. And 5. Pure waste. Just pointless things. The last two, it's good to completely exclude them from the equation as expenses if you have problems with spending. Take a moment to rate each expense on a scale of importance. This is not about cutting corners. Rate based on necessity, enjoyment, and alignment with your goals. The goal here is to differentiate between needs and wants, creating a clear picture of your spending priorities. As the saying goes, a budget is just a word until you give it a purpose. Your goal is to focus your resources where they matter most. The idea here is to make every spend conscious and every decision purposeful, like hitting that like button if you found the information useful here, because in that way you're just valuing my effort that I put for these videos for you. Thank you. The third step is to put your spending money for the whole month or the standard of living for the month into a separate account. The idea being not to exceed it after it's over. Now that you've prioritized spending, let me shed some light on what to do next. Okay, imagine your most important things packed away in an impenetrable vault, a separate account dedicated solely to your standard of living. Here's the game plan. As the month begins, put some of your earnings into this exclusive account. It's not just a bank account, it's your financial safe haven. Separate this money as your essentials. Let me give you an example. Your rent, mortgage, utilities, groceries, and any fixed expenses, all collected in this account. This is your financial comfort zone. You can easily spend from it without worrying, because that's its only purpose. The magic happens when you commit to not going over that amount after each month is gone. This is not about narrowing down, it's about liberation. By setting a clear boundary, you free yourself from the stress of overspending. This is your financial guardian angel, ensuring that every penny is in the line with your priorities. And this is not a limitation, it's a roadmap to financial independence. Think of it as a financial GPS that guides you on your way to your financial goals. Step 4. We proceed to the next key point: financial education. Knowledge is not just power, it's the compass that guides you through the less complicated landscape of personal finance. Think of financial education as a tool that transforms your financial journey from a maze to a well-charted course. It's not about complex algorithms or convoluted theories. It's about simply understanding the basics, making informed decisions, and ultimately taking control of your financial destiny. So, where do you start? Start with the basics. Work on building the right habits for your money. Understand the concept of budgeting. There is a book that can help you with this called The Richest Man in Babylon. As long as you follow the rules described in this little book, you cannot be financially well off, because it describes absolutely everything you need in terms of basic money knowledge. Also, find out how to spread your income, how to allocate it. You don't need an advanced degree in finance. You need practical, applicable knowledge that enables you to confidently navigate in the world of finances. Financial education by itself is the key that unlocks the doors to financial independence. Yeah, it is. But it's not just about theory, it's about the application. How can I apply this into my current situation? How can you apply this newfound knowledge to your everyday life? Start by setting realistic financial goals. Track your spending, explore investment options, but pay attention, these investment options should be aligned with your goals. Don't listen to every guru that tells you invest here, invest there. No, you should do your own research, what best fits your goals and aligns with them. Financial literacy is essential for you and your children. The more you know, the more independent you become. The next step is super important: to track your progress. Now we've laid the foundation for financial education. It's time to talk about progress tracking, the GPS for your financial journey. Imagine embarking on a road trip without any idea of your destination or the miles traveled. This is what financial progress is all about: knowing where you are now, where you're headed, and celebrating milestones along the way. Tracking your progress isn't just about numbers. It's about measuring the distance between where you started and where you want to go. It's the fuel that pushes you forward and the motivation that keeps you on the course. Start by setting clear financial goals, whether it's building a buffer first, your emergency fund, paying off debt, or saving for a new home. Define your destination. These goals are your checkpoints, the places where you stop, evaluate, and enjoy your achievements. Now, how do you track progress effectively? Consider creating a financial tracking tool, whether it's a spreadsheet or good old pen and paper. I will recommend you to use a spreadsheet. This tool becomes your financial dashboard, providing insight into your saving habits and growth. Celebrate the small victories, those moments when you stick to your budget, resist an impulse buy, or hit a savings goal. These victories are not just financial, They are a testament to your discipline and commitment. Oftentimes, even I myself forget to celebrate the small victories. Don't underestimate them. In this way, you take stock of the path you have taken, what it has cost you, and better appreciate the result you have achieved. It's normal to review your goals in certain checkpoints. Life evolves, and so do your financial goals, of course. The ability to adapt your financial plan ensures you stay aligned with your aspirations. After all, tracking progress is more than monitoring pennies and pennies. It's about the transformative power of consistent effort and the satisfaction of seeing your financial landscape change over time. So, get ready, set your milestones, and let progress tracking be the compass that guides you to financial triumph. At this point, you already have the knowledge you need to deal with overspending. Now it's time to level up and learn everything you need to know about how to allocate your income in the most optimal way. Click here to watch the video.